Hi guys, Thomas and Friends 47 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Trackmaster 2 Steelworks Hurricane. So before we look at Hurricane himself, let's take a look at the rolling stock. There are two Steelworks cars that come in this pack. Now, I myself like that we get two of the same car. It makes it better because, say, if I wanted two of them, I would have had to buy two Hurricanes. This way, I already get two. I like that they switched up the colors. The gold kind of it stands out too much. They put dirt, like, I guess it's melted steel on the side of the thing. I mean, that looks so good and crisp, and that makes it look really weathered, but down here's like super shiny. So I wish they would have left this gold color out, maybe just left with a silver with a gold bucket. One thing I want to say too, the molten steel on the inside, the way this light is hitting it on camera doesn't give it justice, because it captures the light. There you can see a little bit better of it, but it looks fluorescent under regular lighting, and it just looks as if it's actually like boiling hot, which I really do enjoy. Now, with these cars, most YouTubers aren't talking about this, but I want to show you something. Hold on. So one thing about these newer, well, for this wave of Trackmaster, the coupling system has changed a tad. For example, right here is a standard Trackmaster 2 box car. You'll notice that the coupling system has the coupler that moves up and down, and this back here swivels. Well, on this model right here, so we'll move this out of the way, off of camera, this right here has the bottom coupling made in, so this does not move at all. What they've done instead, however, if we do this right here, this coupling now swivels back and forth. So this is a special coupler with a hoop on the back, which is the first time we've seen that style in Trackmaster 2, I believe. Now, down here too, you'll notice that this has geared wheels. That is for the motion of this car, and I'll show you really quickly. Hold on. So as you move these cars along, they go back and forth, and that's what that geared mechanism is for. As it goes back and forth, this is loose, so it makes it look like it's sloshing around. It's like when well, this pen doesn't move very well on its own, but as you move it around, it'll look like it's rocking back and forth on the inside, like it's real liquid. So as for both of these cars, I love them. In fact, they would be probably a main reason to buy this pack. But thankfully, they're not the only good thing in this pack. Sometimes with Trackmaster 2, it's a hit or miss. Sometimes it could be a great engine, bad rolling stock, great engine, or great rolling stock and a bad engine. Excuse me. So you never really know. However, with this one, it's definitely great all the way around. The detail that they put on this locomotive, for example, the number 20 back here, the step ladder, the red lining, all of this stuff, even on his nameplate, as I bring him real close to the camera, it actually states Hurricane on the side. You have weathering all over this engine, painted handrails. Whoever designed this locomotive, look back here to number 20, like, it is incredible. The only downside is that it's printed on, just like Minnie's decoration, which you can really tell at the face, which isn't bad, but in person, it does look a little weird. Notice it looks a little fuzzy on the edges. But know something else? Painted buffers. The number 20 on his side, or on the front. The amount of detail is just incredible. Even weathering a little side there. Same as the other side, basically, over here. Painted where the piston is. Oh, I can't remember the name of that. There. But you can see all this wonderful detail alongside the back. No detail on the back except for buffers. They did put those. And the coal load is painted as well. You also notice these rivets up here. These are raised rivets, which just adds another a layer of detail. Only one slight downside that I have is this right here. I don't like this area because it's hollow. I just wish that they would cover that up a little bit more, just so it doesn't spoil the look too much. It's okay. It's not overly noticeable, but I don't like it there. Okay, so all in all, my thoughts on this locomotive pack are as follows. I love it. Is it my favorite out of the three? Yes. Almost. It's like second place maybe, but I'll be honest, all of these are great. But the price is better too, much better than the 19. I think it was like $13 from my local Walmart. So that's my thoughts on this product. I hope you've enjoyed this review. There won't be a run because my layout is down at the moment. I'm working on a brand new layout. You can follow that on my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. This is Thomas and Friends 47 signing off.